Jesus.
Hello, and welcome to the Balloon Blast video show. Since this episode drops on April 1st, which is both Easter and April Fool's Day combined, the crew called upon me, Easter Fool's Jesus, to introduce this very special episode. They said having a celebrity would help improve ratings, and since they couldn't find a celebrity, I agreed to help out. But I told them to watch out. Easter Fool's Jesus can be tricky. Watch your back, suckers. I'm in a pranking mood.
Jesus.
Rise above, three twist balloon dogs, no fat clowns in cheap wigs here. Raise the bar, improve our art form. It's the Balloon Blast video show. It's the Balloon Blast video show. It's the Balloon Blast video show. With Scott, Tripp, and from me.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Balloon Blast video show. He's Scott Tripp.
And he's Purple Pig.
And of course I'm Sam Cremines, as
course.
always. We've got a great show ahead here for you guys. We got some new products out. We got Purple Pig visiting with us in the studio finally.
Finally.
I know, it's like he's never here anymore. He's been traveling all over the world, you know.
Yeah, he's apparently been in Florida.
He's been a little
To the
bit
beach.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's actually got some more traveling coming up.
Yes,
Going
he
to
does.
Detroit.
Going to Detroit, going to Washington, D.C., St. Louis, and Rochester, New
Wow.
York.
And I haven't finalized my contract, but I might be on some of those too.
Yeah, I think you're going to come on some of those with us.
And of course, you have to be Purple Pig chaperone.
I am Purple Pig's handler, of course, yes. Now,
What am I
Purple Pig, Purple Pig in the last year now has been to Florida. He's been to Germany, Holland, England. He's been to Las Vegas twice. And he's been all over the place.
I've been just at home playing Xbox, so wow,
You
I
can
need to
afford
catch
an
up.
Xbox? Wow, okay, well,
Well, the Xbox has been out for a long time.
this is true, okay. One of the things we got that came in brand new here for Scott is a brand new groundbreaking technological piece you just
Okay.
brought in, right?
So you guys know how you, up until now, had to blow up balloons with your mouth or with a plastic pump or even your They actually came out with an electronic balloon pump.
Wait, I think
I
you're
know.
bluffing, sir.
It harnesses the power of lightning, of raw electricity, to inflate balloons with, I don't know, air. Check it out. I went to eBay,
eBay? Yeah, eBay.
and purchased this really cool Qualatex balloon pumper-upper. Guess what it does?
Does it pump up balloons?
I think so. It's actually, who knows? I think there's stuff rattling around in there. It maybe pumps out balloons, maybe starts small house fires. Let's find out. We'll plug this. It's not grounded. We'll plug this in. I don't know if there's an on and off switch. Or maybe there's just an on switch. Who knows? Woohoo! There's the air hole. Check it out. Okay, it's blowing out like really old attic air. We're totally going to get, I don't know, diabetes or something. All right, do you have a balloon we can blow up?
Yeah, stay
Real
right
hair
here.
trigger there. All right, let's
right.
give this a shot.
Let's give it a shot. We're going to put a round balloon on here.
Not a brown balloon.
Round-
Whoa! It's like magic, as if magic was lame and not fun. Oh, actually, it's like magic.
Scott, you know that's not a brand new piece, right? That's one of your wonderful collectibles that goes into your collection of really cool old balloon stuff.
Yeah, sorry guys, when you support us on Patreon.
This is what happens.
But, believe it or not, eBay's not the only place to purchase balloons. There's also, well, other places. I have a bunch of possibly new products here. We have the Teletext Deluxe Royal Blue, Deluxe Rosewood. Let's see what Deluxe Rosewood is all about. Ah, that's brisk. And tie. Deluxe Rosewood. Well, it looks kind of like Rosewood, but deluxe. It's a pretty cool color. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be doing with that. It kind of falls into the decor category, but I can see maybe a floral kind of accent. I don't know, it looks like a fun balloon. Let's add something to it. Let's do, metallic graphite. So we're going to use the balloon pump. Oh, wow. I've not blown these up yet. I am impressed. But it's that other shade of gray we've been wanting for a long time, so good deal. Has a good twistability. Feels sturdy. I assume a good mouthfeel. Smells nice. Yeah, good balloon. All right. Add a few more twists here. Let's see, metallic graphite. What's the other? Oh, greige, greige. Let's see if we have a greige in here. Every time. Perfect. All right. Greige, I suppose, is a portmanteau of gray and beige, perhaps. Sound right? I'm waiting for the viewers at home to nod back. I don't know. All right, let's take that. Put a twist in there. And we'll make a simple laser gunny type balloon. I love this. You don't have to handle it very gingerly like you might some other types of specialty balloons. Sometimes pearls or neons might need certain handling. Oh, these both feel natural, very twistable. Sorry, my proportions are kind of bad here. Let's see, we have a very stylish and shiny laser gun. I don't know, it's fun colors. I always buy at least one bag of every new product, work it in, try it out, see if I like it or not. I think both of those are going to stick around for a while. I really like this graphite.
Chrome balloons. You're welcome.
Okay guys, this episode's tutorial is going to be a cool one based on the little X-Wing fighter I made on the pistol grip, the controller grip, and I'm going to show you guys a cool little airplane to go with it. So, I'm going to start with the airplane. I'm going to use a lime green 260 for the fuselage of the plane. Oh yeah, and you want to leave about a hand width tail on the end of your 260. Onyx black 160 to make the propeller, and we're going to marriage twist these together. Tie them nozzle to nozzle. Okay, let's push these together. Nice deep marriage twist. Hold on to it and then only make the marriage twist about 1.5 inches or so, 1.5 to 2 inches. Like that. So it's got all that extra string inside there, all that extra thread of balloon to help hold it together, give it a little more friction, okay? Now from here we're going to do a 1-finger bubble on our 160. We're going to do a hand span bubble, tip of your pinky to tip of your thumb, just like that. Bring it back down and make a second bubble the same size, just like so. One more bubble, back up, all three the same size, like that. Followed up with a 1-inch pinch twist. And dispose of your 160. Squeeze these together so they become roughly propeller shaped, just like that. Okay? Now we're going to put 2 1-inch pinch twists at the base of the marriage twist. Like so. We're going to measure a hand and a thumb bubble from the pinch twists and do 2 more pinch twists, 1-inch size. Okay. Another hand and a thumb bubble. And we're going to bring that back up to the first set of pinch twists. Twist it and lock it in place. One more hand and a thumb bubble. We're going to bring it back to these pinch twists right here. So we're at this point right here, okay? This is propeller, engine cowling, fuselage, cockpit area. This is going to be our tail section. We're going to measure hand width bubble and a 1-inch pinch twist. Just like so, and take off our excess. All right, let's now reach for a diamond clear 260. Leave a nice generous tail because we're not going to use only very much. We're only going to use a hand and a thumb width of this balloon, okay? So we're going to twist or tie this nozzle into the first set of pinch twists up here. Okay, and we're going to bring it down, measuring along, and twist it into the pinch twists right there. And take off our excess, and save that for Scott's birthday. Now we're going to take a contrasting color, 260. We're going to do a hand span bubble and loop it. Then we're going to make 2 hand and a thumb bubbles. 1, 2, and squeeze those into loops. Just like that. Take off our excess. Not going to use that scrap ever, huh? We're going to twist those into this pinch twist at the very tail end of our plane. And that's going to be the tail section of our plane, just like that. All right? One more contrasting color, 260. This time we're going to leave about a hand width tail on the end. We're going to tie the nozzle to the tail. Cut off our excess. I'm used to having my cutter hanging from my waist. Then we're going to find the middle and split it. Hold it like this and tweak those ends to give them a little bit of shape. Just shock twist them into place. Just like so. Now, we're going to position the pinch twist so there's one on top, one on bottom, okay? Top, bottom. We're going to pass the orange 260 in between 2 of the pinch twists like this. We're going to bring the other ones up, or the other end up, to the pinch twist on the other end. Give them a little squeeze to shape. Adjust everything the way you want it. And there's our little airplane that we're working with today, okay? Now, to make our control stick, we're going to take a piece of balloon straw. And what we're going to do here is there's 2 ways you can do it. Depending on the model you're making, you can leave one end straight and one end straight and the other end at a 90-degree angle, or you can do a 90-degree on both ends, both pointing the same direction. Now on this particular plane, you're better off doing the straight piece because we're going to tie scrap pieces to hold those to the stick, right? At both of those sets of pinch twists right there, okay? Now to bend this, I either use my heat gun, just a quick zap with the heat gun, or if you don't have a heat gun, basic cigarette lighter, candle, whatever, just get it warm enough to where it's just a little flexible. Bend it, hold it in place for just a moment. Then once it cools, it stays at a 90-degree angle. Very simple technique. All right, now to make the joystick type controller for our airplane, we're going to use a black 260, leaving about a hand width tail on the end. In the nozzle end, we're going to make two 1-inch pinch twists. Measure a hand and a thumb. Do a 1-inch pinch twist, followed by a soft hand and a thumb bubble. Then we're going to loop back together to the pinch twist like that. Do one more 1-inch pinch twist. Do one more hand, a little less than a hand and a thumb. We're going to go a hand and half a thumb. And we're going to bring that back to the original pinch twists. So it's got a little bit of a curve, okay? All right, now from here, we're going to measure out 3 fingers, followed by a 1-inch pinch twist. We're going to do about a hand width bubble and loop it back to that pinch twist right there. And that leaves us at this point right here. Okay, now if you want to add a little detail, here's one I like to do. It's like the little gun trigger, the buttons to fire your bombs or missiles. And I start it with a red 260. Then I do a tulip twist, only about an inch deep. Then I make about a 1 to 2 inch bubble there. And I break off the excess, leaving a nice, generous tail like that. The tulip twist button pushes up between the top part of the controller like this and the tie, then pulls into the 2 pinch twists. So you have bombs and machine guns, okay? We'll take this end of the balloon stick and stick it in that loop. We'll pass it up between these 2 pinch twists on the back, like so. Squeeze it into place in between the 2 parts of the upright parts of the controller right here. Whoops. Just like that, so whenever you hold on to it, everything holds in place. All right, now that we've got the plane done, we've got our controller stick done, we're going to start by feeding the stick part, the balloon stick, in between this pinch twist, put between these 2 bubbles here a little bit. So it helps lock it in place, like that. We're going to take a scrap and crap of 260 and tie it into the tail section. And we're going to wrap it around the stick, pulling the stick down flush with the pinch twist. Cut off our excess. Helps lock everything into place like that. Make your final adjustments. And then you're ready to fly. And that's our tutorial this episode. I hope you guys get a lot of use out of this one. I've been using this with helicopters, with airplanes, with X-Wing and TIE fighters. It's been a lot of fun to play with. So thank you guys.
My favorite balloons are Geo Blossoms because they're,
Hi Hi, I'm Angela, and I'm just going to show you a quick and easy Easter design that you can use for everything from your church line work to your country clubs. Something simple that you can make very easily. It's going to be a little Easter sheep. So we're going to start by making a furry little body out of the geo. Makes it quick and easy. Just inflate it. And then we took a 5-inch, which is going to cover our hole in our geo. So it looks nice and fluffy without a donut hole. And I'm going to tie a black 260, which I'm going to use for the legs and feet. I'm going to tie the little tiny 5-inch there. So it's not inflated very much. Just a couple inches. And this is how we're going to fill the hole. I'm going to put the balloon in. Don't have to inflate it very much because you're not going to use that much of it. We're just going to use it for little legs. So I'll just use 3 or 4 fingers. Give them a little leg. And then I'm going to do 1-inch pinch twist, followed by another one. I'm going to do a second little leg because I think you should have 4. So here we go. Coming back down with number 3. And then we'll have 2 more little feet. So again, 2 more 1-inch pinch twists. Squeezing it down there. And here we go. I'm going to pop this one off. Goodbye. Just tie it in there. And now our very fluffy little sheep has 4 little legs and 4 little feet. And now I'm going to take another 260. Blow it up. We're going to make a face with this one. So I'm going to inflate it most of the way because I'm going to make some ears, which is just going to be a couple inch loop and a matching one on the other side. And then we're going to make him a little snout, kind of like a little dog snout, and then I'm going to roll it around it. Just like that. So he has a little nose area, little mouth. And then we're going to take this one for our little extra pieces, and I'll tie that. And it's going to go right there on the nozzle of the and we have a little sheep that can't see anything yet. So I've got a little 5-inch inflated, quite a bit bigger than that last one that we made for the top of it. So almost twice the size. And I'm just going to roll it in half. And I'm going to shove it in there. And then you can just draw on it and give it some little eyes. Sam's got an easier version that he made, and he used all 5 inches so that there's no, having to measure things out. It's just really simple. Here's the little feet that he made. There's 2 5 inches on the bottom, each rolled in half. And then he did the same for the snout. He used a 5-inch. So the only thing that you would really be twisting is just 1 loop of the 260 for 2 ears. So again, really simple. He made a cute little face. So easy, quick Easter design.
Hey guys, thanks once again for watching this episode of the Balloon Blast video show. Thank you guys once again for sending patrons our way via patreon.com/purplepig. And don't forget, Balloon Blast is going live and on the road coming up soon, right Scott?
Actually, this episode drops April 1st, so we're in Detroit April 2nd. So by the time you've seen this, you missed it.
Unless you're going to be in Washington, D.C. area on April 4th.
In which case, you haven't missed it, unless
Or
you do.
in St. Louis on May 17th.
Okay, but those are the only 3.
Or Rochester, New York on May 22nd.
Wow. Where else?
No, we don't know yet. There could be anywhere else we'll be.
Wow.
In fact, if you want to see us come to your town, send us a message in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do about setting up a tour to bring us to your area.
Yes, and thank you to Easter Fool's Day Jesus, and thank you to all our Patreons. Thank you to John Justice, the best editor of Balloon Blast in the world.
And thank you once again to Purple Pig for being our life coach.
I
I got nothing
guess-
on that, yeah.
Oh, here. Better?
So, well,
All right.
on behalf of the Balloon Blast Video Show and Purple Pig, he is Scott Tripp.
He's Sam Cremines.
And you guys have a great day.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. Set them free at the break of dawn. So one by one, they were gone. Back at the base, sparks in the software. Flash the message, someone's out there. Floating in the summer sky, 99 red balloons go by. 99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic bells, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life. Opens up.
They're pretty fun. Good for the tour. Oh, have you seen this, Tripp?
Focusing it on the sky. 99 red balloons go by.
So, in conclusion, I believe that Deluxe Royal Blue, Maroon, and Deluxe Rosewood are really beautiful colors that will add a certain kind of flair, a certain pizzazz to your balloon bag, your overall look, and make you look way more professional. Are we clear?
We're clear cut.
All right. Yeah, you know, I think these balloons are pretty cool, but I'm just not feeling it. And, actually, right now, I believe the moon is in just the right place. The sun is where the sun always is. And there's a certain, dare I say, dark energy whenever April Fool's Day aligns with that other Easter. And that also aligns with Sunday. Sometimes Easter falls on a Sunday. That if we summon the dark powers below, we may just be able to bring a new color forth. Chant with me. Purple Pigium El Waffle Houseo Oh hey! Check it out! Blood of the Innocent balloons! The darkest, most evil balloon color ever. In order to inflate the balloon, you must make a personal sacrifice. All of your power, all of the air from within, blow your soul into the balloon, all of your dignity. We have tapped into powers we shouldn't have messed with. I think it's too late for us. Run! Save yourselves!